Okay, to do that, we're gonna go and choose a sprite. You can choose, again, whatever you want. What do you want people to click to get a reward? Oh, a watermelon. Well, I love watermelons. I think I'm gonna choose that one. Okay, and then let's see. I have 3 costume choices. Um, I think I like this one, so I'm gonna delete these 2. And then, I want people to know that when you click on it, you can get a reward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change what this looks like a little bit. So first of all, I'm gonna click on the circle tool and change the fill to white. And then pressing shift on my keyboard, shift, and then let go. And you might think, oh no, watermelon's gone. Don't worry, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna move this to the back by clicking this. There we go. Okay, there's the watermelon. And I'm gonna choose the text and I'm gonna say 10 points. Oh no, it's white. Okay, we can't see that. So I'm gonna change the fill to black. Okay, and then let's move it maybe here. It's a bit big, so hover over one of the points on the sides and you'll see this arrow. Clicking on it, drag it until it gets small enough, and then put it where you want it. I think maybe on the bottom here. Okay, that is great. Awesome. So, let's see. For this watermelon, when the green flag is clicked, let's change the size. How about 150%? Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Maybe to make it appear a bit, it's hard to see the white, so I'm gonna create another circle, shift, drag, and I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger than the previous circle, and then maybe just make it red, and then put this in the back so that we are able to see this a bit better. And then I'm going to move this and this to the top. So to do that, click on this and then the bottom together while you are clicking on shift. So shift, click, and then group the whole thing and then move it up like that, and then move up this. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Don't worry if you couldn't get this to look exactly like this. The code will work whatever you do. So let's place this where we want it. I think I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, and then go to motion and make sure it goes there when we start the game. And then we're gonna code the watermelon. Okay, the way we do that is we say, we're going to create another variable. So click on make a variable. And then we're gonna say, watermelon for me. But for you, it might be something else. But make sure you think of a name that will help you remember what this is. So create the variable. And then when the green flag is clicked, we're gonna set watermelon to 0. Okay. And then when this sprite is clicked, Let's say you can only get this when you have 10 points, as I have 10 points here. So I'm gonna say, go to control and drag in this if then block. We're gonna say, if the clicks is more than 10, then make something happen with the watermelon. So to do that, go to operators and drag this in here. And then we're gonna drag in watermelon right here. And we're gonna say, if watermelon, oops, not watermelon. Whoops, we'll delete that. We'll say, if clicks is bigger than 10, then we want to change clicks by -10 first of all, because someone is spending 10 points to get the watermelon. So you minus 10 points, and then we're going to change watermelon by 1. What that means is when someone gets the watermelon, they will be able to get 1 more point added to their clicks. So instead of 1 click when you click this, it'll be 2 clicks. In order for this to work, we also need to change something to our button. Okay, so let's go back to button, and then you see this here. We're gonna change something here. What we're gonna do is go to operator, add this plus, and we'll say normally when this sprite is clicked, clicks will change by 1. But if you have watermelons that have been purchased, then please add whatever number the watermelon is to the click points. So let's see how this works. Okay, so let's click on the green flag. We're clicking away. And then when I click on this, nothing happens right now because I only have 6 points. So let's keep clicking and have more than 10 points. Then when I click on the watermelon, what should happen? The click should go down by 10. And then watermelon should go up. And then, let's see. Click. Oh, watermelon became 1. Clicks became 1. When I go back to clicks and click on this, then click should go up by 2 now. Oh, it's moving faster. If I click on the watermelon again, the watermelon became 2. And when I click on it, the click should move even faster. And I could keep buying watermelons, and my points will go up even faster as I buy more watermelons and go back to clicking. More watermelons and go back to clicking. Wow, we're already in 1,000, over 1,000. Awesome. Well, that is the basics of the clicker game. If you want to challenge yourself, you can also try to add another sprite that will give the player another type of reward. Another idea might be, you might want to see if you click on the watermelon, what happens. Maybe you can make it change colors like the clicker button or something else. Okay, I'm gonna add a couple new features and then I'll show you what happened. Okay, ready? go. Alright, so let me show you what my game looks like now. So right now I have two rewards. One is a slice of a watermelon and then half a watermelon. So you click, 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 and you can buy this when you have more than 10 points. And you can buy this when you have more than 20 points. And yeah, this is my clicker game. And I'll show you what I did with the code. This is pretty much the same for the first watermelon sprite, except that I changed the position so it goes on top to make room for this watermelon. And then for this watermelon, I just right-clicked on this to duplicate this sprite. And then for the costume, I changed it by finding watermelon and adding it here and changing this, which was 10 points to 20 points. And for the code, I also changed it so this watermelon goes down here, and that if clicks is bigger than 20, not 10, then change clicks by minus 20, and change watermelon by 2, not 1. And I said, let's use the fish eye effect when this is clicked. So you click, and when you click on this, it'll kind of bulge and go back like that. Yep, and there you have it. So this is a clicker game. There are so many ways you can make this into something completely different, but this is the basics of it. I hope you guys had fun. If you are interested in seeing this project, you can always go to the official studio. And as always, before we wrap up here, let's give a title for our project. I'm gonna call it Watermelon Clicker Game. And then go to see project page, and I'm gonna fill in the instructions, notes, and credits. I'm gonna say, click on the click me button and get points. You can buy watermelon rewards when you have enough points. And I'm gonna say code by Ottiya teachers and art by Scratch and Ottiya teachers. It was a collaboration. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.